Welcome YouTube. So this is the next part. Hope you've been liking the series. I see at some point I maybe had a couple Twitch viewers for a little while. I don't know if they're still there. But yeah, so we're starting. The city's starting to, I think, recover a little bit from the tension we had earlier. So we got a new building we can build in New London, and we probably do need to build a few of them. We do need to lower the hazard if we're going to start exploring again. We want the automated ones. Okay, so we can only build one for the moment, but let's get that one built. Probably going to build like 3 of them. Given the time. Well, given the heat stamp supply. Future just within reach. Well done, Steward. We're nearly there. We've shown it's possible to beat the frost. This new ice age is simply an obstacle in the way back to warmth. Shunning equality, shunning progress. These guys apparently aren't happy with each other.
An automaton has broken down and is blocking traffic. Technicians are on their way.
Faction radical, assuaging last-minute doubts. Get yourself together. We must do this. We must. Crop disease. Oh, I feel like we're about to have a bad event happen. I feel like this is the, maybe the transition into the final chapter. Oh, someone just got shanked. Yeah. A dream of utopia. With extra shankings. Okay, we're presented with 3 options. We've had an assassination in the council. We could banish the Pilgrims, which would punish this crime and unify New London under the ideals of the stalwarts. We could try to stop the madness and seek reconciliation. You'd have to ensure concessions from both sides. This is not the only way. Many in the city could rally behind you. You could retake the captain's lost authority, separate the bickering factions, and enforce order. Pass all rule provisions of the council, unify the city as its new captain, and contain the warring factions. Or decrease both factions' fervor and reach positive relations with all communities to vote on peace accords. Or banish the Pilgrims. So, many choices. I think probably seek reconciliation here is maybe the hardest choice. Where enforce order might actually be fairly easy, because I just need to pass a bunch of laws. What would be hard here is that we'd have to get positive relations. To be fair, it's all the communities. It's not the factions. So I have to get the factions to not be... have fervor and have positive relations with the communities. I don't have to actually get the factions to like me. Or I can just enforce order. I think enforce order is probably the easy choice here, which is why I'm not going to do it. I'm going to seek reconciliation. Warning, there's a supermajority unwilling to vote for peace. This path will be very difficult. Powers are very limited. You have to win many charter votes. And as they're saying, yeah, just kicking them all out shouldn't be that hard, because they're a small faction. I've kept them apparently very weak. If you invest in construction, then leave amicably. If you do not, you'll have to rely on your guards to deport them. I don't want to deport them. I'm going to seek reconciliation. Yes, this will be hard. We will find peace. It will be hard.
Steward.
Do you hear us, Steward?
Power oil guarantees heat, material prosperity. Choose any two of Pyrolic Coal Plant, Synthetic Composites Factory, or City Development Effort, or Personal Responsibility, Unproductive New Maintenance, Privatized Alcohol Production, or Merit-Based Housing. So this is technically, I can research two things. I can research the charcoal plant, I can research the composite factory. It's not telling me necessarily I need to build it. So let's go with that option. So I will research your charcoal plant and your composites factory. As soon as I fulfill the promise that they'll stop being radicalized. Okay.
Steward.
Steward! Steward! Steward!
Casualties in the fighting. Yeah. Let's try to get this under control. The city must not fall. Must reduce it to severe before. Oh, because we're in catastrophic. Okay, so what you're saying is I have a deadline. I have a 74-week deadline. Oh boy.
Are you listening?
Steward! Steward!
I want to pay them. Okay, I can't fund their products.
Steward!
Steward.
Steward!
To be fair, it's research and build.
Hear us, Steward.
Let's try.
Lower!
Actually, what do you want for promise reasons? Pass heat recycling. Research something. One problem is I would have 40 weeks to do it, right? I'm already on the. Okay, can't really do any of those easily. Okay, so I can protect. The whole not having any prisons is maybe being an issue right now. Okay.
Steward.
Do you hear us, Steward?
Steward.
I can't fund their projects. We're working on you. I don't need to work on you. You're actually fine. It's just these two I gotta work on by bribery. By the terms of bribery. And then laws, what can I do? I suppose I could try. That's the thing I could try.
Steward! Steward!
We are calling you, Steward.
You either want the repeal of machine-centric shifts or heat recycling. So that would increase tensions. Repealing this is going to piss off one of the happy factions, but I think I can tolerate that. So we're going to try bringing that for a vote. Obviously, I need to negotiate to get this to work. You want me to build another automated workforce factory. I'm not opposed to that. Yeah, we'll agree to that. I will build another automated workforce place.
The votes are in. The measure.
In exchange, I need to build a new building. Need to go ahead and build automated workforce factory as soon as I have 500 heat stamps. Okay.
A law has passed in the council. Take heed.
Here, Stewart.
Stewart. Stalwart.
Stewart.
Clear us, Stewart.
I am worried about control going, or crime going out of control. Stop destruction, save lives. Yeah, protect the people. We can repair the districts. Oh, I have only enough to protect one district. Okay. Fine. Maybe that wasn't the best place to do that, but we did it. Okay, we now have the 500 for the quest, so we can do an automated workforce factory. Yes.
Stewart.
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 Oh, so they don't even like those factory. Okay, so we're gonna complete the quest, and probably gonna have to tear some things down. Don't have the stockpile resources. Okay. Getting worse. What happened to... Hot Springs... Okay, stuff happened and I lost my extractor. Okay, so I guess the chapter swap over took that away from me. Okay, don't get that as an option anymore. No more steam cores. Oh dear. Okay, well we got plenty of fuel here, so let's start shipping fuel. So we need more materials. More food. More luxuries. Okay, we need to... So once we get some Frostland teams, I need to get this improved so I can ship more stuff. I suppose in the meantime I can actually turn down the oil production, probably. So we'll ship the maximum amount of oil. And then we'll turn down oil production until I can't anymore. Probably what we'll do. Because This at this point can't be shipped, so if we can't ship it, we might as well store it. Or might as well not extract it for the moment, so we don't have to worry about shipping the materials in to do the extraction. We'll do something like that. Okay, so that's that city. We don't have Winterhome anymore. We're researching to get the stalwarts de-radicalized.
Hear us, Stuart!
Anyone in the streets after 10 p.m. will be considered a looter and dealt with appropriately.
Anyone in the streets after 10 p.m. will be
We are
considered a
calling you,
looter.
Stuart.
Okay. That's maybe a little overkill. Okay. I apparently don't need workers, so let's agree that those automated workforce factories are superfluous, and we'll delete them. We will capitulate to your demands.
Steward! Steward!
Okay, we're gonna build a pearlitic charcoal plant. Okay, I hadn't thought that far ahead. Well, we still need to do synthetic composites as well, so we'll do synthetic composites as well. Just suppose that I can demand that we do one of those as well, but we can work with that. You want charcoal plant extraction? Yes. 250 heat stamp. Okay. Well, with the oil improvements, we're now getting way too many oil. So I'm going to back off on the oil production. Because right now we don't have the teams bringing in the coal, so we'll back off on the oil production. Nope, that was a mechanical factory, not an oil factory. Whoops. Don't demolish that. Why are you... Oh, apparently I don't get a choice there. Can't undo that. Okay. Okay. Then that probably gave us enough to get the coal factory... Oh, when it's done, we'll probably have enough, because I know that gets it gives us a refund. Okay, we don't need that. Don't need that immediately there anyway, so that'll be fine.
Hear us, Stuart!
Okay, so what do you want? Choose any two. Build the moss filtration towers. To do that, that would piss someone off. Research salvaging factory, and presumably have to. It's going to make me build one. And research waste repurposing factory. Equal pay, mandatory unions, worker villages. Mandatory marriage, dedicated motherhood, or youth volunteer day. I'm actually gonna try to do the ones that increase your trust. So equal pay, raise trust across the country, or across our people. We're gonna try to pass those. We might not be able to pass them, but that's an entirely different problem.
Are you listening?
Steward! Steward!
I'm happy we stockpiled so much food before and haven't eaten any good stuff before, because apparently we're making use of it. These stockpiles are apparently being incredibly useful. So when did that law come off? Oh, I have a new law available. Okay, so I've agreed to pass a bunch of stuff. Oh, and I gotta research them because I didn't have them researched yet. I'm not always the smartest tool in the shed, apparently.
Steward! Steward!
Stewart!
So in the meantime, we'll repeal that heat overclocking. Or at least try to. Can't negotiate. Too many protests. Oh dear. So this might not pass. Might have oversold my hand here. Oh no, just about passed. Okay. Trust rises.
Take note. A new rule enters into force.
Stewart!
And
Steward! Steward!
no, you will not fund my projects. Will you fund my projects?
Steward!
Yeah, but you wouldn't give me very much, so I'm not going to. What's this event? Presumably bad. High squalor will continue to degrade it. Okay, I think given the circumstances, I think squalor is the least of our worries. And we've now got the children soldiers appearing. We'll tell them that is not a great plan, guys. Not a great plan. We prefer you if you didn't do that. Okay, as soon as that's built, that should de-radicalize our stalwarts.
Stewart!
Steward! Steward!
I can't repair the districts where they're actively rioting, but I can do repairs elsewhere. Hello there. Everything's going, well, it's Frostpunk, so apparently everything's going, the city's on fire even though it's incredibly cold, but, I think we're starting to get everything under control. The tension is really high. Really high. So high I'm going to disband all the teaching hospitals the moment I get, the text that I need for these de-radicalization
Steward
events.
appreciate.
Relations with stalwarts improved, yes. Okay, we've de-radicalized them. They're de-radicalized.
Here, Steward.
Steward. Steward. Steward. Steward.
Steward.
Steward. Steward.
Oh, I gave them... No, I wanted money from them.
Are you
Whoops.
listening?
Steward. Steward.
Here, Steward.
Steward.
Next law. Some maintenance duty they wanted? No, labor organization. They wanted mandatory unions. Yeah, start researching mandatory unions. Council's in recess for 2 weeks. Okay, so I need the council out of recess twice more. I suppose that's something I can get from you.
I'm calling you, Steward.
Can you, give me more troops?
Steward.
Legally priest agreement with the stalwarts, yes.
You hear us? You hear us?
Peacekeepers, Path of Reconciliation, Steward, many of the common people support our effort to persuade the faction militants to cease fighting. Some of them seek an active role to help the cause of peace. Yes, allow civic peacekeeping forces.
Steward. Steward.
Steward.
Two days, 1 day, something like that. Come on, a little bit more. Equal pay, yes. We want this to pass. I forgot to negotiate for it to pass. It'll hopefully pass.
The
It passed. Okay, that's good.
law has been approved.
Yes, I do see your chat if I'm not so focused on the game that I'm not actually looking at OBS. So I've got 2 different monitors. I got the chat on one. How often do I stream? Right now I'm kind of streaming when I can. Everything's getting recorded to go on YouTube, so... well, I suppose I'm ahead on the recording on YouTube for the moment. So right now I'm trying to have 2 things go up a day on YouTube. But I'm having to work the streaming around my actual work schedule, so not necessarily have a very scheduled streaming schedule at the moment.
Attention, citizens. A new law is in effect.
Steward. Steward.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna rush for any more text at the moment. No, I'm not that interested in art stuff at the moment, sorry. Thanks for the offer though. It's always nice sometimes to see art. Okay, so go around and destroy all my teaching hospitals. Where are my that's what I should research. If I'm gonna go destroy all the hospitals, I should probably have some replacements for the hospitals. Maybe. That sounds like a thing that should be done. Hospitals. Can we get some neutral hospitals here? Yes, neutral hospitals, please. Okay. You have a teaching hospital. Okay, now let's keep the teaching hospitals until we get that research, because they're speeding up the research rate.
A deep freeze is incoming. Ignore at your peril.
Steward!
Hear us, Steward.
"45 weeks to pass the peace accords." Okay, how's the district's looking? That one's looking bad but repairable. Let's get it repaired. Oh no, never mind. There's stuff going on there. What do I need to upgrade the road out to? You want me to show the disc? Oh, I don't even remember what my Discord tag is. I think I still have the same username on Discord as I do actually on YouTube. I don't know if that is the tag as far as Discord is concerned. It's 10. Okay, can't do that. You might be able to if you get an automated logistics bay up. So let's set up another automated logistics bay. And we will need a scout headquarters. At least one. Once those are up, we can check to see if that was enough. Okay, so we have the ability to build our hospitals. So as we disassemble them, we can replace them with... Or disassemble the teaching ones, we can replace them with normal ones. So yes, we want to destroy that teaching hospital. And that teaching hospital. I don't actually know how many teaching hospitals I have. I need a number because I was using them to suppress, you know, suppress the disease. It's like 4. Treatment, harvesting funerals, Squalor, Hot Springs. No, I still have a teaching hospital somewhere, apparently. Or maybe it didn't go away yet as an effect. Might have been not going away as an effect yet. That's not it. Well, those housing districts look like being increased. Okay. Yeah, so that was 4 teaching hospitals. Can I queue up 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I queue up exactly 4. So hopefully that means our disease does not get out of control while we swap over. Or after we swap over. We pass that law in 2 weeks and 3 days.
Now, the children of the city will thank you.
Oh, and I suppose the YouTube username is the same on Twitch, plus 100. I believe I have it in the Go Live notification if you're looking for the YouTube username. Because I know I replied the Discord tag is probably... Okay. I'll check after I'm done with the stream. Squalor's becoming a problem, so that's what I need to research. Is I also, a long time ago, had to get rid of the filtration. Do the ventilation towers. Four days. 2 days. And they're automatically going for the law that I want them to pass. Yeah, we'll try to hold. Actually, no, because I have a suspicion I am going to have to pass a law. So maybe try the other one. Negotiating with the other neutrals, the new lenders instead. Research and build an advanced fracturing pump jack. I will agree to that, because as soon as we know their current research, we can try that.
Hear ye, hear ye.
And apparently that was overkill. Okay, so mandatory unions are done. That should appease the Pilgrims.
Take note. A new rule enters into force.
So I believe I can attempt to pass in 9 weeks, the peace accords. So we just need to keep the city from burning down for 9 weeks. Or are they going to calm down? Well, the riots might calm down on their own in that time. Okay, that's good.
Steward.
Hey, stalwarts.
Steward!
Can you... Temporary stop to fighting. We have put an end to all the pitched battles in the city. We can expect respite from the violence for several weeks, but as long as the militants exist, no permanent solution to the conflict has yet been found, so we need to pass those peace accords. Okay. Oh, and the tension's gone. Huzzah! The city has calmed down. But for how long? Oh, I'm realizing that I'm over time as far as I'd like to be as far as the YouTube video goes, so YouTube, this is where I'm going to put the break in. At this rate, I think there'll only be one part. If the next part's really short, I'll just try appending it to this video, but this is where I'm going to put the break in if that doesn't happen.